Moving inventory for 16 Mistle Court on the 11th of August 2023. So I'm just outside. You have a white door with silver fittings and you do have visible faint marks. There is no damage, however scuff marks are also present in various areas, and you do have handprints around the door handle. The door open and close is fine, lock is working, chain is present, and works. It is a bit stiff, but it does work. So behind the door is white, clean, with no damage, no handprints, no black scuff marks, no dust, pristine condition. Ceiling is just going to continue. Ceiling is magnolia in colour to match the walls, with no cobwebs, no black scuff marks, no paint peeling, pristine condition. Light bulb is working and present, which I'm going to leave on and show you another angle that this ceiling is pristine. Okay, I'm just going to go up and down the walls showing you the current condition. So as soon as you walk in, you do have faint scuff marks present. These are the only visible marks here. There's no other handprints, furniture marks, and no damage. No handprints on or around the light switch. No handprints on or around the intercom phone. However, it is slightly dusty above. Above, clean, pristine, no concerns. Above the door to the kitchen. The door to the kitchen itself is white in excellent condition with no concerns. There's no dust, there's no hairs, there's no black scuff marks. Excellent condition. The wall between the kitchen and the bathroom, just going to go along and you can see really good. It's really clean. There's no handprints, there's no marks, there's no scuff marks, general wear and tear marks. It's in really good, excellent condition. You have a white skirting board which is clean and dust free. The only markings I can show you which are present are two small holes just right of the light switch. Apart from that, the wall is an excellent clean condition. No handprints, no scuffs, no furniture marks. Wall above the bathroom door, excellent condition. It's clean, no handprints, no marks, no dust, no hair. Excellent condition. If I get a close up, look, no hairs or dust in the grooves, no handprints on or around the handle. Wall between bathroom and bedroom number 2, excellent condition. No handprints, no scuff marks, no general wear and tear marks, no concerns. It's really, really good condition. A wall above the bedroom 2, clean. And the door, again, excellent condition. It's pristine with no concerns. No damage. It does have marks on. So you have 2 marks towards the bottom only. And then when you're looking at the door handle, you do have a section which is slightly tied looking from handprints. So even though the door itself is clean with no dust and hairs, you do have a section, I'll say, from here to here. So just my arm length, which is slightly darker than the wall due to handprints. The wall in between, excellent, pristine, no marks, no paint peeling, no chips. The wall above bedroom 1, and then the door, excellent, clean, no hairs, no handprints, no dust, no damage, no concerns. And then just as soon as you leave the room, you do have a couple of handprints here only. And then continue with the wall, pristine, it's clean. Apart from the side here, where you can see on the camera, the wall's in excellent condition. Above the storage units, the wall's pristine, with no concerns. And then the wall in between, again, no black scuff marks, no handprints, no damage, really good. So starting on the right hand side door, clean with no concerns, no hairs, no dust, no dirt. Inside, pristine. Excellent condition. And then you have your unit inside with various marks. You've got a green mark as well in areas, but there's no deep dark marks. As you can see, they're not really showing on the camera. It's just when I get nice and close, you can see the light fainted marks, and that's it. It's mainly above eye level. The flooring's all been hoovered and matching the hallway. Door left, excellent condition, no handprints, no damage, no concerns, no dirt, no hairs, even in the grooves. And then behind, oh, there's just been a little fly. Pristine condition, no concerns, nothing to report, excellent condition. Flooring matching the hallways, all been cleaned with no hairs. And this one has very few marks. I'm just trying to look now. So you've got one green mark above the fuse box, and then just above the socket you've got two scuffs, two line scuffs going across, one going down and a small one. That is all the marks in this unit. This section and above the fuse box. This unit is really, really good condition. Really, really kept well. And then just continuing round, the wall has one scuff mark only. Apart from that, you can see there's no handprints, no furniture marks, no damage, no scuffs, no cause for any concern. Above the door to the living room, door is excellent. It's no damage, no cause for concern. Silver fittings. The only issue I can make is there's two scuff marks present left towards the bottom. Apart from that, you'll see there's no hairs, there's no dust. Look, just show you various grooves, and even in the corners, it's excellent. And this is behind the door, the wall, clean, excellent condition, and above the door. So the flooring has all been hoovered and mopped with no visible hairs, no dust, no dirt, no damage, no footwear marks, no stains, excellent condition. Show you a different angle. Pristine, it's really, really good. It's really, really been kept well. I'm walking on it. There's no stickiness, there's no greasiness, there's no food, there's no hairs. Excellent condition. So I'm going to head straight into the living room. So behind the door, you just need to give it quite a good push to close it. It's clean. There's no dust or dirt. However, you have a scuff mark left of the door towards the top, and you do have a couple of speckles around the handle, and then one right at the bottom left corner. Apart from that, the door is in good, clean condition. You'll see there's no hairs, there's no dust, there's no dirt. Clean. Ceiling, magnolia, pristine condition. No cobwebs, no marks, no paint peeling, no scuffs. Light bulb working present with white lampshade, which has no odour and no visible damage. And you can even see the wire coming down with no visible dust. So I'm just going to show you a different angle. So clean condition, no cobwebs, no scuff marks, and no paint peeling. Just going to go behind the door and work on the walls and go up and down. So the walls, really good. No handprints, no visible scuff marks, no paint peeling, no furniture marks. Just going to go up and down. So when you do have your radiator, you have a mark on the wall here. So if I just put my hand there. Radiator is clean, no dust visible, no rust, no marks, no damage. Really good, clean condition. And then right of the radiator, just going to keep going up and down, showing it's really good, it's clean. When you do get just above eye level, look slightly above, you do have a couple of marks on the wall here. They're very faint, they're not scuff marks, but faint visible marks of an outline visible. And then when you get into the socket, you do have a visible mark. And then further on down, another visible mark. There you go, both been noted. And then just continue going up and down, clean condition, no concerns. You've got one mark above the sockets, but around the sockets, pristine condition. No further black dark marks. Above the TV stand, clean, excellent, pristine condition. Wooden TV stand, you do have marks visible on the top shelf and then a speckle of white paint. Above the French doors, pristine condition. You have a gold curtain rail with long curtain window French door length curtains with no visible odour. So you have a left side clean. This includes the frame and the walls. You do have slightly, looks like it's water damage towards the bottom. On the right side, the frame and the wall is pristine. And you also obviously got to see glass on both, showing you they're clean from the inside and out. No marks on the door frame. The glass is also clean. The grooves at the top and to the side are all clean. The groove here could do with an additional wipe down, however it is satisfactory. You can see the windowsills also clean with no concerns, and there's no concerns in the railing. Just going to open this side. So both locks, as you can see, work fine. It just needs a good... Oh. I'm struggling. Is it one of these lashes, maybe? To open this left door. So I'll show you from the outside. You can see the frame is clean with no concerns. And obviously the groove in between the doors, excellent, pristine, clean condition. Just going to close the curtains. They're beige in colour with no odour and no stains with no damage. Just going to lift the right side. You do have handprints visible just under eye level. The rest of the wall is pristine, clean, with no handprints, no black scuff marks around the plug socket. Single window, blinds currently at half open, with no visible damage. Windowsill could do with an additional clean, but with no mould visible. Around the window, it's clean, left and right. And then just above the sofa, it's clean. There's no black scuff marks, no discolour in the wall. You have a brown, clean sofa with 4 cushions with no damage, no concerns. Just gonna move. That's it. There you go. So you can see so behind the wall is pristine condition with no cause for any concern. All hoovered, no hairs, no bits. All hoovered, no hairs, no bits. Behind, underneath the bottom cushion. And then the second cushion, you have a stain, but no cause for concern. Really pleased with the current condition of how the property is being given to you. Oh, just need to try and put these back. There you go. It says no holes, no damage. It does look a different colour, but it is like a tan colour in the video. At the bottom, no concerns. All the beadings, I don't know what these are called. Just not the beadings. It's like the pebbles, the stones, kind of coin-like design, all present. No burns or odours coming from the cushions. And you have a coffee table which is stable, in clean, well kept condition. You do have little dents in the table itself, but there's no ring-like marks, no pen marks. Drawers empty, open and close is fine. Just going to continue with the walls, showing you they're pristine with white skirting boards, clean condition, no handprints, no furniture marks, no odour, even around the plug socket, no concerns. You have a 4-seater dining table. All stable, and the table itself is maintained. 4 mats, which I'm not going to test, but I've just showed you where the mats are, that there's no concerns. Now the wall behind the door, this is the only wall marked, and this is in line with the chairs. So this is the marks from the chairs only. There are no additional handprints, no additional furniture marks, no paint peeling, no scuff marks, and no general wear and tear marks. The flooring is still new. It's all been hoovered, all been cleaned, with no footwear marks, no stains, no hairs, no signs of any concern, no signs of any damage. However, you can see it's uplifting in areas like air bubbles in between, but in pristine, clean condition. Really good. There's no strong odour. There's even in the grooves, you can see it's all been hoovered. Even behind the telly, it's pristine condition. Near where the sofa is, you can see it's all clean. There's no odour, there's no stains, there's no hairs. Really, really well kept. So I'm going to leave this room. I might just actually leave this door open just to get some air in whilst I'm here. So I'm just going to walk back through the hallway, which has already been done, into bedroom number 1. So I've already done the door. So I'm going to close the door. Close is fine. Behind the door, it's clean with no dust, no dirt, no handprints, no damage. It's silver fitting. Magnolia coloured ceiling. Pristine. With white lampshade, with no odour, no damage, no concerns. And you can even see with the light strip, there's no dust present. Just going to give you another video and an angle of the ceiling, showing you there's no visible cobwebs and no issues. I'm just going to go behind the door and go up and down. So you do have a door stop, which is preventing the door from damaging the wall. You can see there's no damage, no handprints, no black scuff marks, no footwear marks, no damage from any furniture. Pristine, clean, really good condition. Above the 2-door wardrobe, you do have I think there are 2 flies. There's 3 flies in the room. There's 4 flies in the room. So I'm just going to, whilst I'm here, open the window of the security latch just to get some fresh air in, because there are 4 flies visible. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 in that corner. But there's no black scuff marks, no damage, no cause for concern. 2-door 2-door freestanding wardrobe with clean glass. Inside, excellent with no damage. Dwarf 1, excellent with no concerns, no damage, no hairs, ready to use. Pristine condition, and you can see even when the door opens, it does not damage the wall. So there's no damage visible from where the wardrobe opens up. Above the window, it's clean. Blinds currently closed with no damage. Well, half pulled up with no damage. And you can see the window is clean with no dust, no concerns on the frame. The grooves are satisfactory. Window sills and frames and window is clean. You can see left of the wall as well. And then right of the wall, you can see there's no marks, no handprints. And above, it's clean with white clean radiator. Right of the wall, window, pristine condition, no handprints, no discolour, no cause for concern. Above the bed, clean, no damage, grey bed with white clean mattress protector, grey frame. So I'm going to get a zoom in here so you can see it's pristine, it's clean with no concerns. No concerns. And then right of the bed, it's slightly discoloured here, under eye level, just above the skirting board. But overall clean, good, well kept condition. Single window currently blind pulled up, clean from the inside only. This includes the frame, glass and clean windowsill. Your plastic form, obviously where the blind needs to go, needs to be kept in the room. It's just not been drilled into the wall. But you can see the walls have no mould, no paint peeling, clean condition. Underneath clean, and you can see there's no black scuff marks, handprint around the socket. Chest of drawers, excellent, ready to use with no marks and no visible damage. Drawer 1, empty and clean. Drawer 2, empty and clean. 3, empty and clean. 4, empty and clean. And 5, also empty and clean, all stable with no concerns. You have a desk which is ready to use with no damage or concerns, and you have a black swivel chair with no holes, no rips, no odours. Drawer 1, empty and clean. Drawer 2, empty and clean. Drawer 3, empty and clean. And drawer 4, also empty and clean. Above the chest of drawers, you do have 2 black scuff marks visible. Just going to be under arm length. And above, pristine condition. Even where the desk is overly really good condition. It's clean. Just going to move it forward. There are a few marks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 visible small marks which have been filled up and painted over. Above, it's clean with no concerns, no handprints, no damage to the walls. Even round here, right of the desk, pristine condition. No handprints on or around the light switch or around the thermostat. Flooring, matching the living room, pristine, clean condition. Look, you can even see in the gap here, there's no hairs in the groove, no dust where the skirting board is. It's not discoloured in any kind of way. It's all been hoovered, no footwear marks, no stains, clean condition, no hairs, no odour, really, really good condition. So even along the skirting boards, you can see it's not discoloured in any kind of way. There's no hairs, there's no discolour. Really good, clean condition. Really, really good. And then just going to head into bedroom number 2. So I've done the door already. Oh, the doggy. Behind the door, so even though it's in good, clean condition with no dust and no hairs, there are a few marks. So just on the side where the door handle is, visible marks, and then a mark towards the bottom. I think that mark towards the bottom is where the doorstop hits. But overall in good, clean condition. Magnolia ceiling. Is it magnolia or is it white? Looks like magnolia to me. Clean, pristine condition with no visible handprints, no scuff marks, no cobwebs, light bulb working and present with white shade. Good, excellent condition. So I'm just going to go up and down the walls. So as soon as you start behind the door, you do have a couple of marks next to the door frame. And you do have, when you're looking at the bottom hinge, white mark on the door and it's reflected onto the wall. Just going to go up and down, pristine, clean condition with no cause for concern, no handprints, no damage. Clean, excellent condition of the radiator. So when you have your chair, you do have visible marks where the chair has hit the wall, and then just further up, and then just under eye level, more marks. When you're looking at this mark here, look left and you do have like splashlight marks visible. All faint. And then in line with the desk, again, you do have black scuff marks, black scuff mark, and a black scuff mark. So this wall is more heavily marked than the other bedroom. However, it's still to satisfactory condition. The walls above eye level are clean. The single window blinds currently open. The frame and the window is clean from the inside. And the sill is also clean. And you get to see the walls are clean with no mould. white sealant with no marks. Right of the desk, it's clean with no black scuff marks or handprints around the light switch. And then above the bed, it's clean with no cause for concern. So the desk itself is all clean with no damage or concerns. You've got one pamphlet for the chair. You do have a hair. Drawer 2, clean and empty. Drawer 3, it is empty, but a clean is required. And drawer 4, clean and empty. You have a black swivel chair with no odour and with no damage. So this is the wall, the arm that hits the wall. So I'm just going to do underneath. You can see it is discoloured above the plank. But you can see the flooring is pristine. You have a grey bed with white mattress protector, grey frame. Mattress protector is pristine and clean. So just continuing above the bed, you can see it's clean. Right of the bed with no discolour, no black scuff marks. Left of the window, it's clean with, I'm just going to try and keep the window out of it because the light keeps darkening the colour. Pristine wall, left of the window, above the window, and then right of the window, you can see it's really good condition. It's all clean. Windowsill's also clean, and you do have your plastic blind bracket. And then left, you can see there's no mould. Windows clean from the inside. You have white frame, clean window frame, clean glass, clean sill. And then underneath it's also clean with no dust or dirt on your socket. And then when you're getting right of the window, you do have 1, 2, 3, 4 small black scuff marks. When you're sitting on the bed, look straight and you get to see it. That's better. Again, really faint. Above, pristine, it's clean with no concerns. No damage from obviously where the wardrobe hits the door. 2-door wardrobe, good clean condition. And then above you have 1 mark only. No further marks, handprints, scuffs. Door. So again, where the door hits the wall, you have no damage. Wardrobe is clean from the inside. Ready to use with no damage. Drawer 1 is empty and clean. Drawer 2 also empty and clean. Excellent condition. Mirror is clean with no damage. Or you do have, so it's clean, it's just where it's been wiped. You can see the leftover residue. And then you have the wall in between the unit and the wardrobe. It's clean with no black marks, no handprints. Excellent condition. And then this wall is just above the chest of drawers where you can see a visible black scuff. And then to the right of that, another small scuff. Chest of drawers, clean, stable. Drawer 1, empty and clean. Drawer 2, empty and clean. Drawer 3, empty and clean. Drawer 4, empty and clean. And then the last drawer, drawer 5, also empty and clean. The wall, clean with no concerns. Now when you get to the eye level, you do have handprints here only. And then when you get into the round the corner, you do have further handprints just between the eye level range. However, the wall is not damaged and it's in suitable clean condition. You do have a cap which is missing and a mark on the light switch. And then above the door, it's clean. And then left where the light switch is underneath, it's clean. Flooring, carpet, pristine, clean condition with no stains, no footwear marks, no hairs, no dirt, no discolour. Really good condition. Even with the grooves, you can see it's all been cleaned. It's no discolour coming because obviously no hoovering. Really, really good. So you just need to make sure obviously it's hoovered well along the skirting board. And then we're going to head into the bathroom. So I've done the door already. Because here, every time the light's turned on, both switches, the extractor fan comes on too. So you have the door, which is clean, with no watermarks, no damage, no dust, no dirt. Ceiling freshly painted with no mould, no paint peeling. Strapped fan is clean, ready to use. Light bulb's also working. No cobwebs, no concerns. So I'm just gonna, behind the door, so I'm just gonna go up and down. There is one visible mark above the radiator and that is it. No handprints, no paint peeling. Near the toilet, there's no discolour. Left of the toilet, no concerns, no issues. White toilet, and then you can see around the toilet, there's no handprints, no dirt, no damage, no watermarks. And then the hand basin, left and right, you can see it's pristine with no concerns. So the toilet itself, with no hairs, no dirt, flushing fine, no damage, toilet seat is stable. Hand basin, white sealant with no mould, no lime scale, a few water speckles but with no concern, with no blockage. You have your grey tiles with white sealant with no damage and no concerns. Just going to continue around left of the window, above the window and right of the window. The only visible mark we have is just above where the socket is, a few, like literally just the same size as my hand. Those marks are very faint. Right of the window, you can see there's no mould in the sealant, there's no issue with the grout is all clean. Window is clean from the inside and so is the frame. Tiles above the sink, pristine, white grate, white sealant. The tiles, white sealant, white grout, grey tiles. You can see they're really, really well kept. They've been really kept clean. Shower glass, no watermarks, no damage, no dirt. Bath tap panel, clean, white with no concerns. You can see the sealant is pristine condition. It's white with no mould and no issues. The bathtub is clean and ready to use. No discolour on the sides. And you also nice close-up of the shower screen, pristine condition. And then the wall left of the door, no handprints, no marks, no mould, no paint peeling, really good clean. The lino matches the hallway. You can see there's no hairs, there's no dirt, there's no dust. I'm walking barefoot, nothing sticking to my feet. Pristine, clean, damage-free flooring. And then I'm going to head into the kitchen. So I've done the door already. Behind the door it's clean. There's no handprints, there's no grease marks, there's no splashes. Excellent condition. Ceiling is clean, free from any cobwebs, any dust. There's no grease marks, there's no black scuff marks, there's no discolour. Light bulb working and present. Pristine, clean condition of the ceiling. So with the kitchen, I'm going to do the walls first and then I'll obviously come back on myself. So just going up and down, you do have one black scuff mark underneath the light switch. Going up and down, and then just above the worktop ending, you do have a couple of small faint scuff marks, units. You've got paint which is peeled here. And then in front of the sink, literally in front, there's no watermarks, there's no paint peeling, no discolour, no scuffs. Above the unit, no cobwebs. And I'm just back round to the sink. So where the drainage board is, you do have a couple of faint marks. This camera's right up close against the wall, so you can see they are very faint and there's no deep marks composing any plaster. Above, it's clean, it's pristine condition. Door to the unit in the corner. Above, no cobwebs. And underneath, you do have a couple of speckles of marks. Again, one, look at this, just comparing the size of it. They're really faint, really small, but marks are present, just going around. And then this is left of the window. It's clean with no rubbish marks, no grease marks, no handprints. and then above the window it's clean, and then right of the window. So this is where it's starting to look discoloured, so you do have a couple of handprints here, just underneath eye level and a mark, but below, suitable, it's clean. Again, just small, very faint marks are present. And then just above you have a mark on the wall with paint moved. And then above the units, no cobwebs visible. And then just in between the units and worktop, clean condition. Left of the extractor, you can see a few grease splashes only. Right of it, again, a few very faint grease splashes only. Just above the fridge freezer, you can see there's no scuff marks, no dirt, no black marks. And then just close the door to the fridge. You can see it's starting to get a few visible handprints and a yellow mark towards the bottom, but no concerns. Now I'm just going to do the grey units. As you can see, they're all currently closed. So I'm just going to open them all up. Okay, all the units are open and you can see they're clean, in excellent condition with no marks and no visible damage. You can see there's no marks where the handle's hitting the wall. Inside's clean, ready for you to use. No grease marks on the doors, the handles are clean. Under the sink. Right of the washing machine. The boiler. Boiler's currently off, so I'm just going to turn it on. So I need to do the water. And above, you can see it's really good, so there's no damage from where the handle's hitting the wall either. You do have a few plates here for you to use. No grease-like marks, it's no discolour. So that's just my stuff above. Left of the extractor. It started to turn yellow in the corner, and you can see the yellow on the unit too. Drawer 1, empty and clean. Drawer 2, empty and clean. And drawer 3, empty. It is clean. There's stuff for you to use, know how to use the appliances in the kitchen. Closes fine. Worktop, grey worktop with grey sealant. You can see it's pristine with no cause for any concern. No burn marks, no knife marks, no damage at all. Same with the opposite side, pristine condition, no marks around the hob, all been wiped down, no grease-like marks, no shimmer. The hand basin, clean with no blockage. You can see it's all been wiped down, left, right, no lime scale, no marks, no concerns. You have your Indesit washing machine, it says washer dryer. Tray is clean, drum is clean inside with no mould, door could do with a wipe down. I'm just going to leave it open. You can see there's no dents, no concerns. And then you have your, I'll do the fridge, Indesit fridge, freezer with no dents, no black marks, no handprint, no damage from when you open the door onto the wall. Pristine, clean condition with no odour. No stains, no marks, really good, clean condition. Even the shelves, look, there's no concerns at all. The drawers are pristine, there's no damage. Really good, clean condition. Even at the back, there's no leftover water. No concerns in the grooves, the rubber, pristine. No damage to the drawers, it's all been defrosted, clean condition. The door is also clean, with no mould, there's no odour. Excellent, pristine condition. I'm just obviously going to leave it open because it is turned off. Then you have your hob, which is clean, with no concerns, and no burn marks, or even like the rims. You can see how pristine and clean they are. So these are all clean as well. Just getting a different angle, showing you it's pristine, clean condition, and this is exactly how we expect it to be returned to us in the exact same way. I'll even take these off and show you them up front and up close. Look at that. Even around the backs, they're clean. And then you have your Zanussi oven, pristine condition. Really good. If I turn this switch on, yes. There you go, I've turned it on, look at it, it's pristine. The shelves are immaculate. The grooves, there's no crusts, crumbs, there's no grease, excellent, pristine condition. Now the issue that we have, it's not really an issue, the cleaners are going to come in to clean the current extractor fan and change the filters. So a receipt will be provided, so on vacating you need to ensure the extractor fan is clean and provide and obviously change the filters. This will be done when the cleaners contact you, and that will be our proof to confirm it's been done with the receipt. So that would need to be changed upon vacating and fully cleaned. So I've done all the units, done the worktop, the splashback is clean with no damage, no shimmer or any grease. The flooring is clean. Obviously I'm walking on it, there's no stickiness, there's no hairs, there's no crumbs, there's no grease marks, there's no burn marks, no damage, excellent, pristine condition. Just going to move the bin as well so you can see behind the bin. And the bin is clean. I'm touching it, there's no grease marks, nothing behind the bin. And then you have your windowsill with white tiles, clean, white grout, white sealant. Window is clean from the inside. This includes the glass and the frame. So I'm just going to test these smoke alarms. Oh, the CO2 alarm we need to test first. That's where the boiler is. Perfect. That's fine. I need to also run the hot water. And then let's test the smoke alarm. Oh, I'm not going to be able to reach. Okay. Fine. I have a chair in here that I can use. So just testing the smoke alarm. Working.